Alright, listen. You see this? This is the absolute worst thing ever created. This thing is Peachette, the newest playable character in the Mario series, and let me tell you, I ain't a fan. Let me give you some context. Peachette is essentially another form of Toadette, or something like that. Now, this is already awful, because Toadette's like my least favorite Mario character. I don't really have any reason, I just really hate her. Much to my disappointment, she's a playable character in New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, or NSMB UDX for short. Her addition to this game only makes me hate her more, as she does many awful things. Like, for example, killing our boy Blue Toad. Can we get an F for Blue Toad, please? Rest in peace. However, Peachette has inspired another character to be created. That would be Bowsette. If I'm gonna be real with you, I don't know if this is the best or worst thing the internet's created in the past month. It's definitely one or the other, but I wouldn't be able to tell you which. Regardless, I can tell you that Bowsette is a much better person than Peachette, and a better asset to the MGU. Here's 4 reasons why.
It's 1986, I'm in the 1st grade, I'm working really hard to get more.
Toadette is really just the worst. I mean, look at all these bad things she did. I wouldn't call that a fun guy. The joke is that she's a mushroom. She also has like pigtails or something made out of mushrooms. It's really weird looking, I don't get it, and I don't like it. Bowsette, on the other hand, is a Bowser, and Bowser is epic. Like, Bowser's a good driver, he's a good golfer, and he has an army. Like, whether or not you agree with his political ideologies, you have to admit, he is way cooler than Toadette.
All these creatures that attack won't cut Mario slack. Oh shit, hold on, I'll be right back.
Yeah, that's right. Peachette is straight from hell. There are a lot of things that give this away, such as her double jump, which is 100% dark magic created by the devil himself. Her eyes are also completely gray, which is because the devil steals colors from people's eyes. If you didn't know that, it actually says so in the Bible, so it's true. Bowsette, on the other hand, does not come from hell, which is pretty cool.
Get the hussy. Save the princess quick.
I actually ran into Peachette the other day at my local Walmart. I congratulated her, despite hating her, because it's the right thing to do. She replied with, "Stop talking to me, virgin," and that honestly shocked me. Bowsette, on the other hand, actually commented on one of my videos and said she thinks they're radical, and I really appreciate that. Shout out to her, honestly.
Said he just wants sex, so forget the wedding bells, jumping on little mushroom man.
Yeah, this one might be hard to believe at first, but think about it. In New Super Mario Bros. Multiplayer, one of the most fun things to do is throw each other down cliffs. Well, what if I told you falling down a Mario cliff actually brings you straight to hell? Well, that's exactly what happens, and Peachette is trying to make one of the Mario brothers go down there to take her place. This is shown since one of her abilities is to bounce back up when you almost fall down a cliff. This is to avoid returning to hell. Bowsette, on the other hand, is just trying to take Mario on a date, and I can respect that.
Mario smiles, standing next to the princess, walk naked profile. Let's watch my crusade together.
So those are my 4 reasons that Peachette is awful and Bowsette is cooler than her. If you still like Peachette after this, you are also probably pretty awful. We need to make sure nobody picks Toadette or Peachette in NSMBUDX, or we could have an epidemic if people start to follow her ethics. Do not pick Peachette in NSMBUDX. This is the only way we can stop her from existing, by not choosing her. If you ever feel like choosing her, immediately burn your copy of NSMBUDX. It is not worth the risk. Meanwhile, make sure you support Bowsette, as she's actually on a quest to take out Peachette as we speak. Send her lots of love so she can rid the earth of that foul being. Thanks for tuning into this PSA. Have a good day.